on YouTube? That guy named Jay checking in. So one of the main reasons why I came back home, man, we're going to get straight to it. One of the main reasons why I came back home is my health. If you ask me how high a priority was that on my, like, if I was to say, like, list of the reasons why I came back home, that would probably be number 2. Truth be told, it probably need to be number 1. But if I'm keeping it a buck, it probably was like number 2. Yeah, it probably was like number 2. Okay. When I say my health, man, I mean, I'm not gonna talk about financial health, because that's not what I was thinking about. Even though, you know, that is a part of your health, because your financial health definitely affects your mental health, which trickles down to your actual physical health. But we ain't gonna get that deep down into that, you know what I'm saying? So, pause. But I was more so just my physical and my mental health, man. I told you guys, I want to say like 2 months ago, I told you how I was, you know, I feel like I'm dealing with depression. I'm battling depression. I don't know if that's what it exactly is, but I do know that I got some shit going on upstairs that need to be dealt with. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? And I just don't think that the road was a place for me to figure out that shit. I actually feel like the road was more so an escape, which is cool, because that's why a lot of drivers like being on the road. They like that escape. They like being away. They like pulling themselves out of the box to be able to assess the situation of where they came from, so when they go back, they can move differently. And I just feel like I've been gone long enough to know how to move differently. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to run anymore. Meaning, like, the things that I feel like I need to do to deal with these health issues, I feel like I'm more likely to do it at home. I mean, the most weight I've ever lost at one time was 30 pounds. I did that when I was, what, local. Now, some people will say, man, you can do that shit on the road. I'm quite sure you can, man, but what was better for me was doing it at home. I did 12 and a half days water fasting and lost 30 pounds. Why was it easier at home? I have no idea, because it's way more distractions at the house, way easier access to the foods you don't need. So I couldn't tell you why it was so much easier for me to do it at home. Maybe back then I was just more focused and determined on that shit. Whether it's on the road, I was so caught up in doing YouTube videos and you know, chasing money. Like, on the road, man, really the only thing you think about is money. I know for me, I can't say that. I got to be careful with the general statements that I make, because I don't reflect the thought process of most truckers. Probably no truckers, but I only reflect in the thought process of myself. But being on the road for 4 to 5 weeks, the only thing that keeps you going is thinking about money. And that becomes your only focus. You're not just on the road for 7 weeks. Just da-da-da-da-da. No, my nigga, you got to be focused on the motherfucking money. If you're not, you know what I'm saying? You drifting out. You like, man. Because if you start thinking about your family, well, I ain't saying you ain't thinking about your family, but if you start focusing on your family like you're focusing on the money, you going home. Just be honest. All it's going to take is for you to live in Virginia, and you get that load going to God Maryland. Like, hey, man, you know what? Don't even send me nothing after this. I'm dropping right down to the crib. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, back on subject. Like, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm able to focus on multiple things while being at home, because I have access in doing it. As far as my physical health, I'm still going to continue with the fasting. Or I ain't going to say continue. I'm going to get back on the fasting, because I haven't done it in a while, I'll be honest. Like, I was doing it on the road. Longest I was doing it on the road was for like 24 hours. And then I would go fuel and pull up and park, and there'd be an Arby's, and I go in there and I get them jalapeno joints with a chicken cordon bleu, or you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm just being honest, man. Just being honest. I just caught me 2 gallons of water from the Loves on 64. I think the last time I ate was like last night. So we going on, I don't know what we going on right now. Probably around, actually I think I got up in the middle of the night. I think that was like 2 a.m. So, and I think, what time is it now? I want to say it's like 2 p.m. 3, yeah. So like we going on 13 hours right now, which ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? We just now getting to the stage where my body's probably burning the fat or whatever shit, stored fat. But anyways, yeah, so that's, you know what I'm saying, that's the physical stuff. You know, I don't know exactly how I'm going to do the fasting now that I'm back home. I may just try to do long-term water fast until I feel like I need to eat some fruits and vegetables or some Subway, and then go right back to it. Or, because I do want to, I would like to start working out again. I do enjoy working out, despite what people may think. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking about doing maybe like 3 days on, 3 days fasting, water fasting, and then 3 days off. And in those 3 days off, I have to eat just because I will go work out, lift some weights, some light weights, you know what I'm saying, medium weights, and things to that effect. I don't know, you know what I'm saying, I'm experimenting with it. Like, the thing for me is I got to find something that's sustainable for a long period of time. When I did that 12-day water fast, I did it, lost that weight, and I went right back to eating. At first I wasn't eating garbage, but eventually I just got right back to eating garbage. Next thing I know, I done gained back 10 pounds, I done gained back 15 pounds, and I done damn near gained all that weight back. So it's just like, okay, I need to do something that's sustainable. You know what I'm saying? I thought about the keto, but I just don't think that's my cup of tea, man. I see a lot of people talking about it, I see a lot of people that can lose weight with it, but I just fully don't understand that as of yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't know, man. Maybe I'll do intermittent fasting. I just don't know. But I just, you know, these are some of the reasons that I did decide to come back home, man, because these are things that are important. Like, I don't think y'all understand. Like, I'm 27, I'll be 28 in February. My brother died February of this year. He was 28. So it's just like the closer and closer I get to that shit, the more and more reality starts to check in. Like, damn, my nigga, you right here, and you playing around with it, and you gonna fuck around and be buried right next to that nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just not trying to do that, man. I'm not trying to be that guy. You know what I mean? So, and then as far as my mental health goes, it's quite simple, man. I'm looking at starting therapy. I don't know when, I don't know where, I don't know how much that shit gonna cost, but I'm looking and thinking about going and talking to a therapist on a weekly basis and see what's going on. You know, trying to work on my insecurities, my low confidence, self-esteem. You know, why I'm so irrational and inconsistent, and you know, things to that nature. I think if I work on those 2 things, and I think if I get those 2 things squared away, my physical health and my mental health, I think everything else will just come so fucking easy, man. I think everything else, I feel like it's such a challenge just because of those two bigger struggles for me. And some people gonna laugh, they gonna joke, you can eat a dick for all I care. This is what I go through, man. I can't help it. If you was born with a silver spoon in your mouth, mom and pop raised you, and you had everything given to you, my life ain't go that way. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of shit that I dealt with that other people that look like me dealt with, that maybe that's why we program a little differently. I don't know. I'm not making excuses. I'm just trying to get an explanation as to why the way I am, and how I can change the way I am and prevent my son from being the way that I am. And that's part of the reason I wanted to come home, because I truly didn't think I was doing that over the road. I think that I could make some small progressions on the road, but I think you know what I'm saying, I'm where I need to be to fully attack that shit, especially now. And then you know, this is kind of a sidebar. So like, no, I'm gonna make it another video. I'm gonna go off on a tangent. So that's what it is, man. That's what it is. That's dealing with my health. That's what I got planned. And that's what I gotta work on, man. You know, 2019 is. I know everybody always got a theme for the year. There ain't no theme for me, my nigga. I'm trying to fix myself so 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, I can just keep moving forward. I've been going in circles the last 3 years just because I haven't fixed the. As somebody told me, I've been looking for external solutions for internal problems. You know, more money, a better truck, a better trucking company, a bigger house, a nice car, rims, J's, phone posits, Levi's, whatever. You know what I'm saying? A bunch of shit that, you know, by doing this, I think that I'm going to solve this problem, and it does nothing. It does absolutely nothing, you know what I'm saying? And that's why, you know, I understand when people say money don't buy happiness. I agree to an extent. I do believe money buys happiness, but I think that money isn't the only thing that can make you happy. And with my mental health and the way that I am, you know what I'm saying, I feel like money ain't gonna solve that. I mean, paying for a therapist might, but like actual money is not gonna solve that issue. Same shit that millionaires and billionaires go through, and they think that they could just throw fucking money at that shit. Same shit. And what it do for them, you know what I mean? So that's what it is, man. As always, stay safe, stay positive, stay productive. God, family, trucking. I'm gone.